After living in our camper for about 1 year, it is time to give you a full tour. I'm Mike, this is my fiance Kelsie, and about a year ago we sold a lot of stuff and we bought this, and we've been traveling around the whole country.
Let's start this tour inside. Come with me. You ready?
As you walk in, right here is our control panel. You can hit the lights, outdoor lights, tank heaters, and this button right here is the slide out. So basically this whole area comes up to probably like right here, and when you push that button, it goes and it slides all the way out, giving us a ton of space.
So this is where we spend a lot of our time here. We got a nice couch that camper likes to lay on all the time.
This is his spot, right here with the pillow. If there's no pillow, he don't want it.
This is our entertainment center. We have a TV. It actually came with the camper. And sometimes we'll hook our laptop up, watch a movie. But we also have this right here, which is a radio and also has a CD player, or a DVD player, so we watch some DVDs. We actually have our little collection here.
Please tell Kelsie in the comments below, she will not watch Ice Age with me. Please tell her to watch Ice Age.
So we have some storage on either side where we just keep some like extra stuff. And this is probably my favorite part about the whole camper because I get so cold. And this fireplace actually puts off heat. So sometimes instead of turning the heat on, we'll put this on and it warms it up pretty good.
And you can change the colors.
Yep, and you don't even have to have the...
Ooh.
You don't even have to have the heat on. You could just have it on just for looks.
The blue is a
aesthetic.
Vibe. One thing to note too, we have a 5-volt charger there. We have an outlet here, and let's just keep track. We have a lot of chargers, which is good because obviously we do a lot of camera stuff. So again, as we walk in, right here we have another chair. We had a different one, but we had to substitute it for this boy's crate.
Baby's crate.
He doesn't really go in there much unless we leave for a long time, but we're trying
to test him to see if we can trust him if we leave.
Like we know he won't do anything bad, but the thing is, like, we've seen on TikTok like videos of dogs, if you leave him out and he doesn't like getting left out, and sometimes they break things or bite things, but he would never do that, I don't think. I think in a future video we're gonna leave a GoPro up and then like go out for a little bit and then see what he does, and I think that'd be funny.
So this is his crate. Hopefully one day we can get rid of it and just put the other chair back in here.
Or we get rid of all this, even though this is Kelsie's chair where she sits and she puts her feet there and like gets warm. But if we get rid of both of these, we could put in our big old love sack.
Yeah.
That's in storage.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm voting for.
We actually bought this for extra storage. This is literally just all camper stuff. Like, oh, can't even open it. But all of camper's things in here. So that's all for the baby.
I got that from Target. It was like 20 bucks, I think.
So this couch actually folds out into a bed, which will sleep 2 people. And then the other nice thing about this camper is that this dinette will actually go down as well and sleep another 2 people. So you could sleep an extra 4 people in here if you wanted to. It would be a little tight, but it's an option.
Look at this thing over here too. It's like a fancy little candle. We liked this camper when we were looking at a bunch of them because it's so light inside, and we like the white and the light aesthetic.
Yeah, the windows are so big. They let in so much light, and when we were looking for campers, like all the campers we were looking at had such dark wood, and it just made it so dark inside. So we really loved the vibe.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
It's like happy.
But it's like all light gray color, so it just makes everything so much brighter and yeah, happier.
This is my seat. Usually Kelsie sits over there and I sit here, and this is where we eat a lot of food, and this is usually where I edit videos and just relax, kick the feet up on the other side. And as she said, this thing turns into, you see all those camper hairs all over there? You could say this spot is my spot, as like Kelsie's chair is over there. And plus, right next to the fridge, not a bad location. There's storage down here where he's already popping his head up. That's where his food, that's where his food goes. And then over here we have some more storage that goes way back and keeps some camera stuff back there. And usually just like some water bottles and stuff fit like under that side. Also some storage, and yet again, more outlets. This is our best friend. So living out of this thing full time for the most part, besides a couple months when we go back home and stay with family or friends and stuff, this is our livelihood. We eat lots of stuff out of here, and this is a big old fridge and freezer. Some RVs had smaller ones, You can see there's just a bunch of random stuff in here. Let us know if you want to see a refrigerator tour. That'll be when we stock up. We're staying with people in a little bit, so we don't have super much, but this is dinner. So, but also this fridge and freezer runs off our 12 volt. We have a solar panel on the top of this, it's a smaller one, and also when we plug into our truck when we're driving, that helps charge our 12 volt battery, and this thing pretty much is always on. So some use propane, ours is 12 volt, and we really don't have to worry about it as much. It'll keep going when we're driving and pretty much until we run out of battery. Continuing with the kitchen, we have a microwave. Oh, is that taco meat? Delicioso.
The rest of the kitchen is basically like a normal kitchen. You got your microwave, your stovetop, your oven, and then we also have some storage down here for pots and pans. We had to bring our Instant Pot. That thing was a must. And we also just got this bad boy, an air fryer, which we use all the time. So it's like really nice to have both of those to heat stuff up quickly. Moving on, we have the cabinets up here. This is like our pantry, all snacks.
And that goes way back over there to the left. You can't really see.
All the way back here.
There's a good amount of storage.
Yep. And then the same thing over here where we keep plates, cups, vitamins.
Thing about RV too,
miscellaneous
everything is basically unbreakable that we have. And we keep it in these little, what would you call those little plastic?
Containers?
Like, yeah, container bins things.
Lots of storage down here where we keep silverware. We actually bought this. It's like the same thing we have camper stuff in, but it's just more storage and we can organize better. Keep our trash can under there so it doesn't get all stinky out here. It's a nice open sink, which came with this. This is like our drying rack. You can fold that up. And then we also just invested in this little dehumidifier, which has been super helpful down here in Florida because it gets humid. It was like full the other day, so we just dumped it, but we just got that and it's really nice to have.
By the way, under here too, again, boom, and boom, right there you can charge stuff. And it has lights underneath. It has a couple of them.
Okay, before we head to the bathroom, right here is our thermostat. So we can do just the fan on, we can do air conditioning, and then this also controls our heat. So it's all right here. 66 degrees in here right now. And this is our air conditioner.
That's one of our air conditioners.
Yep, we have two, one in the bedroom and one out here, and it keeps it cool.
Again, here's just a little pan around of, hello?
He's so sleepy, he went on 2 walks today.
Yeah,
He's so tired.
Is a pan around of this whole living space. And then when you continue on over here, there's some more stuff.
All right, so moving on to the bathroom. Come around the corner, and it's right here.
Come on, would ya?
Oh, sorry. This is our bathroom. It's a pretty decent size. So we got the pooper right here.
Should we show them the skid stains?
We got a little trash can right here. And this is our shower. A little privacy, please. Again, we went to Target and got another one of these. It actually literally fits in there like a glove. It's perfect. It was just an empty space and we needed some extra storage. And this basket holds some extra stuff as well. Got a cabinet here. I forget that this stuff moves around when we drive, and every time I open it, it always falls out. This is just some extra storage for all my toiletries. It's a lot.
Here's the soap. We got some Ocean Breeze.
Got a mirror, sink, just a normal bathroom. In the last room, all the way in the front of the camper here, is the bedroom.
Whoa!
This is a queen size bed. If you get a camper or have a camper and you know the mattresses are terrible. We slept on this mattress for a couple nights and we just hated it. It hurt so bad. So we actually got a really thick memory foam pad to put on top, and now it's like a cloud. It's so nice.
Be careful if you make the jump, like adding more foam and more layers of stuff. One night I was down here and I don't remember what happened. I got up and I smacked this with the back of my head. I'm pretty sure I got a concussion. Still dealing with that.
The long-term effects of that.
I feel slower. But this is storage.
All clothing storage.
And over
right
there,
here too.
more storage. This is my little area. So Kelsie let me have this side. I get to put my laptop. We have more charging stuff over there. And I get some stuff here.
And this is my side. So we have a little cubby back there that has some charging stations. And we got a mirror here, as well as a cabinet with yet more clothing.
All Kelsie's clothes.
All my clothes. And then we also have another closet right here. And it's literally overflowing at the seams. It has so much clothing in it, but That's our main closet right there.
And it's annoying to shut.
Yep, but we got some nice windows in here if we wanted some fresh air. Pop them open like that. And these curtains are actually like blackout shades, so it's nice if you want to sleep in or something. It literally blocks all the sun out.
This is also our other air conditioning unit. It's loud, but that's nice. Some RV parks are loud, some are near trains, so the noise kind of helps. And sometimes we're in like Florida where it gets super hot, so the coolness, it's nice to run 2 ACs when you're on 50 amp. I didn't even know that we had a, did you know that was up there?
Yep, we could put a TV there if we wanted to.
Yeah, there's like a thing, but we already have it.
Cable.
We didn't even think we were really gonna use the TV out there, but we use it sometimes.
Yeah.
But there's no need for a TV, I don't think, here.
No. And since we added this memory foam pad, it's really heavy to lift this a little bit. But under here,
Don't look at my boxers.
Don't look at my underwear. So here we have some extra storage for like bags, book bags, duffel bags. This is where our dirty laundry goes. It's like a little cubby, and then we'll transfer it into a bag. And then we just got all more clothing. Under here we have shoes. So our shoes go right under here. And then this is where Campy sleeps at night. He likes the cold floor. He sleeps right at our feet. And then in the morning, he comes up and he looks at us and he goes, until he jumps up and we give him loving. Are we missing anything?
Did you hear?
Hi, baby. Hi, camper. Burr is getting chilly out here. So this is a Forest River Vibe 26 RK. The full length of this camper is 33 feet. We do have an awning that comes out, but we really never use it. So starting up in the front, we have our hitch right here, as well as 2 propane tanks that are under this cover. Right here is our battery.
This is currently what we pull with. This is a Chevy 2500 kayak on top.
Over on this side, we have a storage unit that is a pass-through. So as you can see, it opens on the other side as well. And this is where we just keep all our stuff, like the water hose and electric wire, whatever it is. This is the left side, so this has all of the hookups. We have the water hookup, sewer, and our side out is over here as well.
Yeah, so as we were saying, so this thing comes all the way out when we push the button, and then it goes all the way back in. One upgrade that I think we definitely want to do on this is to put a, what's it called that goes over that?
Like a slide awning to protect the slide.
Yeah, like an awning, because sometimes we park under trees and then like little stuff, like leaves and stuff gets on it. So I have to put a ladder up here, climb, and then use a broom and get all that stuff off when we close to make sure it closes like actually the right way.
Yeah.
By the way, say hi to all our neighbors. That is the Florida sun going down. We're in Florida right now.
Our electrical outlet right here. And then coming to the back, this was super important that we had this, especially with camper, getting like muddy, sandy, anything, that we had an outdoor shower. So that's super nice to have.
Oh, hello. Hello. He's the guard dog on duty. This is something that's pretty cool. We don't use it too much, but there is also a fridge out here, I guess, for drinks or really whatever you want. There's also another shower hookup, and it came with this thing, so you can really had stuff in it. Hello. But there's like a little sink basin, and then bring that out. Then do this. There is it's a little dirty looking, but there's an induction cooktop. But you need a certain type of metal pan, and then that cooks really fast. We've cooked out there a good amount of times. That just closes like that, and like boom. So, pretty cool. This is our big ol' awning. We really never use the awning. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. Let us know in the comments below if you guys have any questions about the camper. Here are our steps. Once the door's open, you just pick those up, push them in, and that's pretty much where we live.
And then the last pass-through storage is right up here in the front, and it just goes over to the other side we showed you. And yeah, we just keep all our stuff in there.
Sick!
Why you look so sad? Because Daddy yelled at you because you were digging in the grass? That was his doing right there. It's very bad. It's very bad, boy. Yes, very bad.
Banned from the RV.
He didn't mean it though. He's really sorry.
That is pretty much a vague tour of our RV. He had to go get the ball. There's a lot more, as we said, that we could talk about. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything or any of our favorite things we use or cool stuff we found out about it, let us know in the comments below. So this might be kind of confusing, but the next 2 videos that we're gonna post are from we're going back in time to when we went up north, and also when we were in Oregon. So y'all will see those next, and then it'll pick back up on our current RV road trip, and we're gonna try to make more videos and actually be more consistent and stuff. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. The sun is setting over there as it is on this video. So we will see you guys
next video.